Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory, and welcome to part 5 of my campaign as Ivar the Boneless in Crusader Kings 3. So we started off as Ivar of Sudreyjar, and as you can see we're now Scotland, and we have territory down in East Anglia and in Dublin, which we've held since the start, but we've also managed to grab some of Northumbria, Albany, and actually, interesting. I was just saying last time out that I probably didn't need to worry about taking Orkney and Shetland in order to form Britannia, but it looks like my vassal has gone ahead and taken that for me. Thank you very much. Cool, great. So, yes, things are going to plan. Trying to think what I'm about to say. Also, because I noticed we've got territory here, which we gained through this vassal. And that was just a bit of serendipity. We had a look and saw that we could vassalise neighbours. And I think they had... this guy may actually have had +1 positive opinion of me. So I was just able to nick him as a vassal. Anything else I want to do here? I don't think. Apart from getting my son married off. That is something I should pay a bit of attention to. Once we've done that, we can go ahead and declare war on... No, we can't. We're still not quite there. I want to declare a war for the duchy here. So I'll come back and do that at some point. Still got a lot of time to go before our troops are back up to full strength. And we need to improve our income so that we can recruit some more Vigmen and Bondi, maybe even some light cav. Anyway, let's move on. I'm going to go down to speed 2 for now while I muck about with my son here. So find a spouse. I did have a quick look at this before. House of Mon, I don't know that I want to strengthen ties with. Perhaps. Sway Gaelic culture. A commoner of Gaelic heritage has been accosted in the streets of Ill over some minor offence. By making a statement in their defence, I could perhaps convince my steward the equally Gaelic of my good character, but might risk Gaelic by Norse peers. This guy is unlanded, he's nobody. So I don't think I really want to do that. I'm going to take the 75 prestige for myself. Now? No, we still can't. Hang on. We're still not at illustrious. Ah, yeah, okay. Yeah. Got to get to 3,000. The chaos of battle. A sword strikes across my chest plate, an elbow slams into my helmet, a soldier easily avoids my clumsy counter. The mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I am tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls, but I know the second assault is about to start. I could lose stress. And we are up there, so let's withdraw for a moment, catch our breath. Get back to the business at hand. You. Yeah, we're looking at an alliance with Mon, potentially. The other option would be, but that's my niece. This girl's only 1. Right, okay, forget about that then. I should maybe... Yeah, look the other way around. Definitely start at 0, I think. But what I want to do is maximum age. Let's make it 25. Doesn't have to be adult. Fertile. Traits. Inheritable. There we go. It's a saga. You have an Amazonian. You are craven, which is poor, lustful, compassionate. Yeah, that would have been more useful, I suppose, to have Saga as a concubine, but I don't like the craven. You're ambitious and gluttonous and honest. You're quick. You're Gaelic. No, not liking any of that. And I've only got sons and daughters in there. Right, okay. Leave it for now then, I suppose. Where would be a decent place to try and get... We've already got betrothal in here, but it's not hugely helpful. We've got a new high chiefdom here. It was only Meath as a high chiefdom before. Your primary heir is, and you're 28, so you've still got time to marry. Actually, no, I've only got the one daughter. Yes, okay. You're aged 5. I'm wondering about marrying off a daughter there. Maybe a wee bit of a waste. Anyway, we have a new son. Olafur. May you grow strong and wise. Earl Godfred left the prison. Ah, yes. So I didn't have to ransom him. That's one of my sons. I was going to get around to that eventually, son. Yes. Where are you? There you are. You still love me. Okay, how about down here? It's not really looking promising. I don't suppose you can go for that. Definitely not. Didn't think so. A call to war. Ah, great. Is this the same dude that we were helping out before? I guess it is. Let's see, can you handle it yourself? They've got 1128 men. You've got 6. Ha! I guess I understand why you called me. Oh no, you've got 4,085 soldiers. That's not including me. Is it? It is, you know. You've only got 600 some soldiers. Okay, I don't actually care whether you live or die, to be honest. No offence, but you brought it on yourself. We have a claim. All of Strathclyde, 161 gold. We can just about afford it. So let's take it. And let's take it. My claims. Petty Kingdom of Strathclyde. It's got 0 allies, 1,500 troops, 110 gold. Let's declare their war. And I did put that rally point back, raise everybody there. And yeah, you were going to march in and then you changed your mind for some reason. Right, so this is levy and 4 knights. You come and stand there. You've got our Vigman and our Bonda. You can come down here. And dangerous faction. Who's it this time? 8 members. Led by High Chieftain Ed. Want independence. Should really probably be trying to sway you. Who are we swaying at the moment? Oh, Concobar. That's that guy that is nobody. Okay. That's fine. You can be under siege. This scheme, let's abandon that. And try and sway this guy's opinion of us instead. Okay, and let's see what I'm looking for down here. What am I looking for down here? Oh, I want to see who it has vassals. He only has 4. Okay, so you get Caithness. He's got Ross, Buchan, Sutherland. Who holds Inverness? He holds that himself. Of course, check out the titles. He holds that. He's got Moray and Inverness. Yeah, okay. So he's got everything up there. I can't transfer any more vassals to him. So we'll just leave it. And if he raises his troops, we'll go and kill his ass. Let's see, who's in command of these armies? Put me in charge of that army, and do we have another siege leader in here at all? Yes, we do. I was looking at prowess. He's 14 skill. Right, so use in there. Let's get these done as quickly as we can. We've got more factions. Outers Hebrides, Sudreyjar, Peasant Rabble, and Sutherland, Gaelic Insular Populists. Okay. Well, we'll have to deal with them eventually. Who actually you are trying to get control for is where? Which county? I thought it was somewhere up in here. That's culture. There. Right, okay, yeah. That was another rebel faction that... well, it was a faction. They didn't actually rebel, I suppose. We have increased control, and Argyll lost an efficient census. His brother was taken prisoner by somebody. Hopefully that's the guy up in Finland. Put him to the sword. So be it. Left to prison, still alive. We have a new martial perk available. Hit and run. No, let's go for Engineer for Destruction. Get the siege weapon effectiveness. We lost Lithgow, that's okay. You would be delighted if your daughter Thordis could visit my court in Cambridge to meet her peers. I hope she'll attend. Ah, it's my son. You want your sister to go for a visit? Yes, of course she'll be there. Unless she gets kidnapped en route. Chieftain Duncad. Is that across here? Yes. Okay, not too important for the moment. Can ignore that. Taken Rhun. Let's have you move down to Galway. Galwadel. Child returned. Okay, so she's going to come back. Good stuff. You come in here for now. I do expect we'll be marching north soon, because they're not going to like this stand, I wouldn't have thought. As usual, I'm at war, so an uprising occurs. Where are you? Guess we don't know. You want freedom, you shall have it in death. Rally the troops. Good God. Right, let me know when you're finished. Go, go, go. There are a lot of them. The other war hopefully won't last too much longer. The organised court, good opinion. And you're coming to Lanarkshire. And I should still have troops replenishing that I can call up soon. Just need to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand. Slow down a wee bit, come on. Yes. I don't like how these guys are all congregating together. That could be a bit problematic. Actually. Right, complete this. Removing, we are. Good. And you come back up to... Actually, start heading up towards Clout by the roundabout route. You can come up here too, and we can actually just call an end to this war. Force our demands. There we go. Bring our troops up here. That is a lot of buggers. Okay. Right. Everyone in there. Group you up. Enemy fatal casualties goes up. Enemy defensive advantages down. So, yes, we'll put you in charge of the whole shebang. And let's raise up everyone we can. Doesn't look like much. It's not. Okay. Okay, let's come up here. And now you're marching around. And you can actually come over into there. Let's see how we can do against this lot. We are defending. These guys are crossing a river into mountains. Good pluses. But I don't think it's going to go well enough. We've got all this going for us as well. Okay. Can we not come into there? Cannot select an army. There we can, but we can't pull out. Now we've been defeated again. That happens every time I try to bring an army out of a battle. I thought you could withdraw from a battle. We lost our marshal. God damn it. You can take the roll on. And I guess we organise our army. Go ahead, do that. Minus 75%. No good. Okay, you guys merge up again, come back forward. There's just too many of them, my lord. Go away. Ah, buried. He was taken prisoner and he has died. Sugar. Fudge. Ha! This'll teach me. Let's raise again whatever we can, which is not much. Yes, of course you'll be there. I've just realised, where have all my allies gone? Have I forgotten to call my allies? I can call in you, I'm calling you, and you. Should have done that a long time ago. Nominate successor. Guess it'll be my other son here. Well, at least that solves the yeah, at least it solves the problem of my son being unmarried. Steward. Yeah, let's put you back in as our Chancellor. As our Marshal. And our Steward. You're a powerful vassal, let's stick you in there. You still dislike me immensely. Right. Good, good. One more. Excellent. Right, let's see your armies. Where are they? 1,000 men. The others are coming from up here. I wish that was them. 2,000 men there. I don't think... there's 1,600 coming. Actually, so there's a fair amount of troops coming over to help us here. Sigfrid comes of age. Okay. You are a wrathful, brave and honest. Skilled tactician, not too bad. Hopefully you'll develop into quite a fine young man. Grow up fast. Right, okay, you... where are we going to go? Let's head here. Okay, so south of the Clyde. We're coming in there. Yeah, we'll all meet up in Linlithgowshire and then we'll go and we will kick some ass. Child's back, lost in Finland, lost Stirling, being raided. Okay. Righty. Yeah, you better run. Let's go up with our army. See if we can grab this territory. No, let's not. Let's take back our own to start with. But these guys are now seemingly coming after me, coming with me. Can we... station besiegers, split off new army. I don't have a commander. We do now. So there's no way I can have my allies attach to me. I just got to hope that they do. I can't attach these guys. No, right. They're off. Don't know what you're... Well, you're heading up to Moray, actually. No, you're not. You're just marching and counter-marching. Right, well, I'm going to go up there. You might siege all that stuff down. They're not coming for my capital. Well, they're not. Where are you going? Where's anybody going? What's happening? You're going for Dublin? Right, whatever. We'll come up, siege down your territory, and hopefully that'll put an end to you. I think I'm actually going to split this army in half. You come down, sit in Gowrie. One of my concubines is pregnant. Cumberland's under siege. So they're down there, that's what they're up to. Fair enough. Siege down that territory. We will continue our own sieges. Get our territory back here. Take your capital. And hopefully it won't last too much beyond that. Let me speed up a wee bit. Now oh, he's not going to be in there, is he? Well, actually, it's just new martial lifestyle perk, good stuff. You're not actually that good, not that bothered about keeping you on the council or anything. Let's not bother with that. We don't have Cav. Let's take this for now. We do very much need to get some different troops. These guys are raiders, so we're not going to bother them. Let's come across to Ross. And you come down to Linlithgowshire. No, just into Fife. These guys are off somewhere. Recently I feel like I'm not worthy of the Kingdom of Scotland. Do other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself? I try to be a good realistic king, but my subjects take everything I do as mean-spirited, fussing about petty trivialities constantly. Others of my station don't seem to have problems controlling their inferiors. Damn this universe for raising one so poor as me to such heights. I think we're going to become irritable. Well, I don't need to become irritable. Increases of prowess, etc. But yeah, let's just go with. Will Stuart support me? That's my wife. It should be anyway. She was my confidant before. We have prisoner, High Chiefess Bethel. What has that done for the war score? Nothing. He doesn't care that I hold his wife. Okie doke. You're still sieging that down. Where did that army go? There was an army in there. You've joined me. Good God. Would you... Just you stay there and siege that then. I'll go and take the other one. I don't need your help. Cured by death. As the door to the birthing chamber opens, I am not greeted by my smiling midwives and a crying babe, but instead Ingridr's heart-wrenching wails. My son is in Valhalla. I knew him not at all. Thankfully that doesn't That didn't seem to knock my stress up. Ah. High Chieftain of Meath. You involved in this over here then, were you? Is that the same guy? No. It was a different... I thought it was this guy. Let's stop our prisoners. How much would you pay? 50. Let's take that. Not interested. You've been in prison for 11 years and you're going to stay there for a while longer, I'm afraid. You've taken that back. Let's come up. Bucking. Come up and take Bucking now that the raiders have gone. My son is my heir. Good stuff. Yep. Okay, my daughter can go off and visit. That's fine. You're not actually sieging down. That's because somebody else holds it. Come up and grab Sutherland then. Okay, child's back. My nephew is my new player here. See that army there? Could you go and attack them? Drive them out, please. Do something helpful. I was wondering about a white piece, but I don't want a white piece. This guy is not hugely important to me, so if I can benefit from this, so much the better. Taking... no, I thought it was his wife again, but it's a guy, long-haired guy. Done. Right, back down here into Linlithgoshire. Reclaim our land, and then of course she'll be there. I've got loads of daughters heading out. How much is it costing me in bus fares? Scale armour. Nice. Let's go and see if these guys will disappear because we start marching towards them. Nope. Okay, we'll fight them then. I was hoping I might have caught a wee prisoner. Dangerous faction. Who's it this time? Oh, we've got loads. But hopefully we'll be okay. If we can get this war over with and then let our troops recover. But I do need to improve my income still. Sigdrig comes of age. I'm proud to see my son no longer a child but an adult. And yeah, you're okay. You're a fortune builder. Contrite. You're severely injured. How did that happen? Here, before I do anything else, champions. The Chancellor, my champion, Commander, my guest. I don't think I want to. Well, we've got 159 gold. How much would you cost? 7. Let's recruit you to court. And forbid you from being a champion. Definitely forbid you. Right. Okay, they grow up fast, yes they do. So you'll siege that down, you'll siege this back. And hopefully we'll get there before too much longer. But it's time to put in a break. An empty throne. Now let's have a look at this. My courtier Asta has insisted on seeing me, even though I have made it known that I would rather be alone. My implacable king, it has now been a long while since you last showed yourself at court. I'm involved in a war, woman. We all try to do our best to maintain appearances in your absence, but a Scottish court cannot function without the king in attendance. My long absence from the royal court has left it leaderless and without purpose. My courtiers are increasingly comparing their circumstances to those of prestigious courts like the Norse band of Östergötland 1. Don't understand. To the prestigious court like the Norse band of Östergötland 1. Right, okay. It is time for me to pay the royal court a visit. Okay, let's hold court and then I'll put in a break. I'm in an army, I cannot... Oh my god. Right, okay, I shall return to court very soon. But for now it's time for a break. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.